don't know. I think it's good to start. Do you think it's good to start?
I'm scared.
Why are you scared? Aster's not here. Not yet, anyways.
It's only saving grace.
Hey, numpad's here doesn't want to work. Sick. What happened to my...
Do you have num lock on?
Nope, I do. Just not want to pick it up. That's alright. We're gonna have to... That's completely okay. Hey. Hey there. It's your one-on-one.
Where's the dinghy?
What dinghy? Oh, you want to see it? Sure. Okay.
Oh yeah, you drew something that you would make me look at me.
That's fair, darling.
But
Oh, that's the right one. It's not. There you go. It's so quiet here. How do you feel?
oh, Ben's not awake yet. He fell asleep on the bed in Cora's room.
Did you sleep there?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay. Do you wanna...
He probably would have slept past everyone, so everyone probably would have left. Because he's definitely sleeping in. Because if everyone's having their own free, I don't think it's too far fetched to assume that the others would have wake him.
That's fair. We'll... Even if they try to wake you, we'll say that, you slept through it.
That's on brand. Because Ben's a heavy sleeper.
I'm gonna put up, your dice rolls on the screen. Mango, every single time that I start speaking, you start yapping, and I'm pissed off. Every single time. Let me get your dice rolls up. Hang on a separate monitor so we are able to see what is up. Dice. Cinnamon Quasar. Yes. Oh, good enough. Come down here. Do up like that. Perfect. Now we can see your roll. What's up? Oh, the door's open? Or what?
Just a little bit. I just want to make sure that it's shut.
Yeah.
This Banco's gonna be fucking loud.
Yeah. So, you slept in, and quite frankly, you were told to sleep in. You were told to get enough sleep by your one and only enrolled friend, other than Azio. Once you wake up, open your eyes, it's probably like, knowing how you sleep, 12.
Yeah, he definitely slept until fucking noon. Because someone let him sleep like that.
There's probably a note. We won't know until the next real session. If there's not, then there's not. But given the fact that you wanted to sleep in, we can't have the reactions of both Sophie and Cora. But it'll allow for other possible interactions. Can't hear Ben that well? Motherfucker. What if I just...
Why am I speaking? I wasn't speaking, but if I can't be heard well, then that's a problem.
Ooh. I wonder. Because Discord was off. Thank you so much. And music's off. Holy shit.
Anna for the win, Anna!
That's when I was recording peak. Thank you. Yeah, you probably could hear him through my mic. If not, we'll continue. We'll restart with what I said. You decided to sleep in. You decided to sleep in. I'm gonna fucking lose it! You decided to sleep in past both Sophie and Cora waking up. If there's a note left within. There's a note left, but we won't know until the real next session. You sleep until around 12 noon, and waking up, there's no one in the room. You were told you had plans today with dear old Oasis. Who knows when he'll come to collect you? What do you want to do in the meantime?
Well, I think Ben's gonna yell at this fucking bird that's yapping.
You know what? There is some bird call, coming from outside. I think the rooms are indoor soundproof. You can hear what happens on outside the rooms.
I see.
Mango! Mango!
I'm not gonna reward that behavior.
I'm not rewarding it either.
Yeah. I think he'll sit up kind of surprised that he slept in. Oh, the fucking bird, man. Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
she was quiet for so long.
It's only when we stream.
Yep. It's like she knows when I hit the live button. Just fucking stare at her.
Behave. Behave, Mango. Behave.
So yeah, it's like you don't know what day it is actually. Would there be a calendar? I think there'd be a calendar in
In Core's room?
no,
And how
in the
organized?
general general
I see.
hotel room.
Yeah, he'll
I'm gonna actually lose my fucking mind.
Yeah.
And close the window.
Yep, good idea. Yeah, he will oh, Paradox just fucking died. It's so weird when you walk away, she just fucking dies right there. Yeah. He'll get up, kind of rub his face a little bit. Fucking birds and alarm clock, man. Holy shit, man. There's some birds in the fucking tree? He's gonna get up. He's going to make Cora's bed before he leaves. Make sure it's neat. Cause with how he sleeps, he probably sprawled out everywhere and the sheets are a fucking
definitely.
mess. So he's gonna make the bed before he leaves.
I don't think she ever told me, but I would assume it's a queen size bed.
Probably. Yeah. He'll step out. Hello? Anyone there? It's the Benjamin, and he's a little lonely at the moment. He's gonna call out of the center room.
Good morning. Or good afternoon. None of my fucking keys are working. I'm gonna... Hold on.
Miss Morelli, you're speaking, but your mouth isn't moving.
I'm running it with an administrator. I ran a test. There we go. Sick. Good morning.
You're still here, Miss Morel.
Well, there's outside forces that don't know what I'm doing today.
That sounds oddly specific.
Just taking a break here for a minute.
Are you alright? You've been rather secretive of your room last night, like you barely peeked your head out.
It was definitely a lot. Trying to process it all. This whole magic stuff and the rooms being exactly how you want them. an immediate entry? I don't know. I'm fine now, though.
It is a little overwhelming. I'm sorry if I got the vegan or vegetarian thing wrong with the cheese and
Oh,
tomatoes.
no, I just don't eat meat.
Okay, good. Alright, so I got
It's
that.
a little weird knowing that some of my friends turn into animals.
Right.
And I myself.
Gonna be honest, that does kind of make eating meat for me a little weird too now.
I mean, it's fine. It's just not my cup of tea.
I will stay away from deer and foxes though, not that I've eaten either, but I'll stay away from
don't-
both.
I think foxes are generally eaten.
Yeah, they're mainly skinned for the pelts.
Oh dear, yeah.
I will stay away from both, because it's a little weird. Is eating mushrooms offensive now?
No, I actually use some to make like teas and stuff. I made some for Marcus one time.
That's the one with the black fire and everything.
Yeah, he... His emotions sometimes run haywire and, he ends up burning himself and others that are around him.
And the mushrooms help calm him down like a relaxant.
Yeah, actually. Sometimes. When I've made a lot of them before.
That fucking bird.
She's pissing me off. That wasn't Aster.
It sounded like you used the Aster voice. Aster, you swore. Aster fucking swore.
Give it her.
You put giving her back the fucking bell?
Yeah.
The fucking bell. Oh, there she goes already. She's right to it.
Better start her the fuck up.
I had to nose the fucking bell.
But yeah, I can make either put them in a food or make tea out of them.
Why do you make teas out of your mushrooms if pulling them off hurts?
Well, I didn't have these before, I would just grow them.
Oh,
Yeah, I grew a lot of mushrooms.
could like see a loading screen above his head.
None that were like used for drugs or anything.
No, not that. I'm just confused.
About what I said before.
No, when I said you had, when I, remember when I was in your office? I said you were a mushroom.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Okay, yeah. But you got so self-conscious of it, but yet you do grow mushrooms at home. I'm confused. Did I step on
a weird relationship with him. One of the things I was able to do back in the other world is I could grow things easily and on a whim. They could grow fast.
that explains the pots in your room.
Yeah. A long time ago, I grew a lot of mushrooms, but I had a bad experience with them. And
I see.
don't do it as much anymore, but if it can help people, that's what I want to do. I didn't do it anywhere near them. If gods know it was at my home, but I made sure they were cultivated correctly and made correctly into food and tea. Not harmful at all.
Well, I assume the situation must have been pretty bad if you're that adamant about it. I won't ask any further.
I appreciate it.
Where is everyone? I'm assuming out for the training.
Oh yeah, I remember Sophie saying something about churches that lay us tinkering. Tucker, something to do with the metal, and I think Logan and Valdis are doing something. Also, something with Cora. She was gone by the time I woke up.
Sounds like a busy bee.
Early riser, yeah.
She's probably the best headed out of any of us, if I'm not gonna lie. Oh. So you're not gonna do anything today, Miss?
Oh, I
Mary?
was just taking a break. I'll be out there again soon. I mean, I have to learn myself. I
you're
can
a
grow
natural.
things, but the whole shifting, I only really am good at shifting into a deer. But the other stuff, like Asio can turn into a panther. I kind of want to try to do that. You weren't there for that. You've seen her turn into a hamster, but she turned into a full-grown panther. Jumped over a pit. It's really cool, actually.
Terrifying.
It'd be nice to learn how to do, especially in dangerous situations. I know that I'm the group's handler now. I'll be handling your quests, but maybe something might come up and you need my help. I want to be able to help.
Well, you've been plenty help so far. You made sure my ass didn't get fucking slammed back there a few times.
I want to learn how to do that more. Maybe do it better.
Well-
Definitely do it better.
Well, you don't gotta. Maybe I should take my own fucking advice. He's gonna look at the camera for that one. That one.
What
You don't-
camera?
He's pretending there's a camera there. You can. Your worth isn't determined by what you can offer us.
It's... If you all survive, and I survive, I can live another day to find those we lost.
Fair. I don't think Rowan is Rowan, however the fuck his name
Rowan.
is. Rowan, got it. I don't think Rowan's gonna have any issue in this world.
Definitely not. He can... Shapeshifters can turn into animals, can change their body parts, but the one thing they're prized for is turning into other people. Think about the possibilities the government could do.
Yeah, but that's not here anymore.
No, it's not, but that could probably be a saving grace. I mean, in those books that we were reading in the library, there's different races. There's one called a changeling. They can turn into different people too. Maybe he can... he looks like a human, but maybe he can pass off as one of those. They're shunned down upon, given the way they're raised, but maybe he won't be as outcasted.
Well, if I'm gonna be honest, Miss Merle, I haven't seen any ounce of outcasting here. If I'm gonna be really honest, it seems like a lot of our worldly troubles of human feuds are a little out the window. Sure, there's the wars that apparently have happened here, but so far I haven't seen really anything about things like that. It seems like people from all walks of life, no matter how you're born or where you come from, are accepted here.
Well, when you think about it, we've only really seen humans. And elves and...
I saw a purple dragon lady.
Those were there, but I haven't really seen much of those either.
Could just be a regional thing. Again, there are other regions apparently.
What about what Tucker is? He's the only one I've seen, I think.
Maybe they have a homeland they like sticking to. We don't know the cultures of this world yet.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's a healthy guess that dwarves like living in mountains. If we're gonna stick to any media here, but maybe his kind have certain places they'd like to live too.
Maybe. I mean, all the talk about the different realms and stuff.
I just like remaining hopeful. And he's gonna give a big cheesy grin.
Yeah.
But so far, if there is any form of that, we haven't been outcasted or denied anything of it, and we've got a pretty extravagant group here.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Who knows, maybe we'll run into some racist fuck and I'll knock his teeth in.
Yeah, I mean, we have only been in one place, and we've been traveling for the most part.
Well, as soon as I meet one, I'll knock his teeth in.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Maybe have the entire group behind you on that. Actually, I don't know. Don't do that.
I'm not gonna let some racist fuck spout off his tongue and chatter his teeth at someone just for being born differently.
Maybe figure out if they're not like royalty or something.
That'll hit him twice instead of once.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Fucking. I may be a fucking rich kid, but I ain't no goddamn snob.
Have you eaten at all? I know there's breakfast.
No, I haven't. That's a good idea. I should probably grab a bite to eat. I actually kind of want to try something. Give me just a moment. He's gonna go into his room, door still open. He's gonna hold out his hand. Because he picked up what she said, how it can create things just by thinking of it. He's just gonna think of an apple. A green apple.
In your room?
Yeah, well, he's gonna hold out his hand and imagine one in his hand. He's in his room. Because he heard her say room's changing on demand.
It doesn't appear.
She's just gonna hear her ear from of his room. Fuck!
Everything alright?
There's no apple in my hand. He's gonna walk out.
Well, I think the food appears in the kitchen. I mean,
Oh, good idea. Try it in the kitchen. He's gonna try the same fucking thing in the kitchen.
you want an apple to appear in your hand?
A green apple.
You think of apple, and a basket of apples appears on the table.
Are any of them green?
Yes, they're mixed.
Fantastic. This is amazing. He's gonna pick up a green apple. Take a huge fucking bite into it. Oh, that's pretty good.
It's fresh.
That's really good, actually. Holy fuck, this tree is the bomb. Thank you, tree. I don't know if you can hear me, but this is good shit.
Cricket.
God damn it.
I don't really know if anyone runs the tree, really.
Well, I'm saying I'm thanking the tree itself. Because the tree is obviously some big, like, worship thing around here. Especially if an entire fucking economy and government system's gonna form around it.
Yeah, that's actually fair.
And if it's alive, he's gonna take another bite before swallowing. I want to thank it, because it's actually tangible and actually helping the world. And unlike the idea of a deity back in ours, this thing is tangible, real, and it literally gave me a basket of apples. Well, my dad did. Fuck you, Dad. He's gonna take another bite. Sorry, my tangents are everywhere. Is it stinking here? Was that me? I don't know, I didn't fart. Went on in another dimension.
Huh?
I got this running joke. That what transported us to this world? Ben, shut the fuck up, she's not gonna find
I'm
it.
gonna kill you. I am gonna kill you. Me, Ren, is gonna kill you.
He's not saying that.
You've already started to say it.
You see, like, midway of his sentence, and then you see, like, a little thought bubble above his head with just a tiny Benjamin waving down at him. There's, like, text above it saying, she's not gonna find that funny, you idiot.
I'm pretty sure she's overheard it.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the Wendy's?
Yes, the Wendy's Biggie Bag.
I can't believe you guys are still on that choke.
Well, we gotta hold on to something.
That's fair. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe during our travels we can figure out how we got here.
That's what I'm hoping. That's why we're here, ain't it? To learn ourselves so we can survive in this world and maybe figure out a way back. I'm assuming you're heading back once we find a way, right? Take another bite of his apple. You up? Your kids and whatnot. And the college to look after. Make sure they don't get hurt.
She's kind of like a sad look on her face. Like a kind of distant, sad look. Barely there sadness.
Are you not going back, or are you not sure?
I don't know. Part of me wants to be selfish and bring everyone here. Every inhuman. I want Rowan to stay here, but he has a mother and she's inhuman too, but I don't know if going back to what was there is really safe. If we figure out a way back, I want to figure out a way back in. For everyone else. I don't really have anything left for me there. I had friends, ones I haven't spoken to in ages. And there's the kids. Marcus didn't have family. The only person I'm really worried about going back is Emma. She's not inhuman. I don't even know if she's doing well in this world.
Oh please, she's probably knocking people over the head and making herself very well known knowing her.
I'm hoping she is, but what if she's with Marcus? And what if he's lost control?
I believe there are grander people out there who could probably help him more than we could. I mean, let's be honest, there's an entire school of magic. Who apparently know things. And there's apparently spells that can just wish anything into reality? There's people out there who could probably help them lots more than you or I ever could. Until we actually learn how this shit works, but I get what you're saying about wanting to be selfish and bring everyone here. I get that.
It's just, other than family, what life do anyone have there?
Considering our lives were just about to be fucking ended right there. I'm still sorry about that. I know I've already apologized from how I acted.
Your fault.
It's still not cool. I know I apologized earlier, but it's still not cool how I acted.
I've been thinking about that man every day. I've never seen him before.
The man in the white suit.
Yeah. That group he was with, that's the task force they usually send out to detain Inhumans, but him, I've never seen him.
Do you think he's here? Somewhere.
How could he be? He was out there.
I wouldn't put it past Miss Well. You weren't there for my big spiel, but I'll save you the science on it, but I crunched the numbers in my head. And there's a lot of repeated connections to this world in that one. Books ending up in Asiel's places multiple times, us ending up there, the similarities between the flame, the fact that my ancestor is related back to an Archon here. There's so many odd parallels that link that there's some loose connection between the world we came from and this one. It makes me believe that that connection was probably there a long time ago and more prevalent, but something severed it. And it makes me wonder what it has to relate to it. It also makes me think if he still has a way to maintain that connection. Because if he's got the resources to be able to do something within humans and capture them, and there's some pretty amazing ones out there.
But my thing is, if he has a connection to here, why is he capturing Inhumans when he can just come here and take anyone he wants?
Probably this world is too powerful for him. Bringing a global government here.
If he's traveling through realities, how powerful does one have to be?
Well, he might not have magic, but he might have tech. But it's very clear magic here is more powerful than technology back home.
Oh, most definitely.
So it's probably a fact. Let's say he does come in through an army, he'll get destroyed. I mean, sure, sure this place may have swords, shields, and other things, but if there's spells like alternate wish, and apparently with Core just finding some spells that could summon big balls of fire, what's stopping that from just wiping out an entire section of an army in just one fell swoop for one mage? And if there was an entire First War, there's probably magic built for warfare here that modern tech would just completely crumble against.
Not to mention a first war between dragons.
Yeah, like
And
I'm gonna be honest.
winning?
Yeah, I'm gonna be really honest. I'm not sure how far a modern army is gonna get at here. Either that, or maybe something's stopping them. Maybe something's dangerous about realm travel. Because we all changed. In varying degrees, of course. I'm the least changed, and he just gestures to the hair.
Well, Logan as well.
Logan too.
The only thing that really changed about her is her eyes. She had the blood of a shifter.
I never knew that. I never knew that was just a thing she had. I thought that was something she gained here.
That was something I mentioned. She had shifter blood.
You did. You did. It's all coming back to me now. My memory's scattered with all this shit. Sometimes it feels like weeks pass between the mere days we're here. I'm looking at you, scheduling. It's either down to manpower or something's preventing him. But it's clear you pissed him off, because he knew who you were.
I don't know, actually.
He says he's been hunting you for a while.
I would have noticed if he's been hunting me for a while.
Well, he's probably sent his goons after you every time.
I've learned a lot of coding in my time, and I know how to look for things like that. And you saw how savvy I was with the cameras. I would have seen him. I've never noticed that man before in my life.
Maybe he remained in hiding Until he was surely confident that he got us all. I don't know, some stupid stereotypical evil villain bullshit. But it's very clear that he thinks a little too highly of himself. The white suit to contrast his men in all black tactical gear. The way he carried himself.
Maybe.
Remind me of some asshole in a manga I read.
Manga?
Griffith! Real asshole. But we'll find a way back. And who knows, maybe one of us could learn one of those reality-altering spells, return the connection, and bring all the Inhumans here. Or we come over there and we liberate the place, and make both worlds a safe place. We could be heroes.
That's a whole ordeal for a different time. When we're
Gotta
more
dream big.
stronger. You all are more stronger.
I'm gonna dream big. You are looking at the next ex-biggest rock star to grace this world.
I bet. I mean, I am curious to see what kind of bands are here. What singing groups there are.
Probably a bunch of cushy bards in their big puffy sweaters.
I don't know, I've been hearing talks of a group that goes around and sings about the gods, the archons.
I should see what they gotta say about my boy Oasis.
Maybe you can ask him. Maybe he knows.
Probably not, he doesn't like people.
Maybe he just doesn't like the people you've met.
I'm just going to rub his chin. Maybe.
I'm gonna get heading out though.
Alright. I'll be here, hopefully.
You have a good time. I don't know when I'll see you again.
Not too later, I believe. Should be fine.
Well, I'll see you when I see you.
See you later, Miss Morel.
And she'll head out the door.
Stupid, of course she wasn't gonna find the fart joke funny, you moron.
Oh, damn, that was
Can
so
you-
depressing.
Can you not just show off? He's gonna turn the direction of
Yeah, I
wherever
know.
he
Are you sitting on the couch?
Yeah.
He's sitting beside you.
Where the fuck do you come from? You don't just appear in a lightning bolt anywhere you come crashing down?
No. What? Is he not talking? He is talking.
No, I was looking at that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can look over and see what Ian posts.
That was depressing, wasn't it?
This isn't that depressing.
Hmm?
It wasn't that depressing.
Oh, why are you always getting on my case, man? First the cringe thing yesterday, and now the depressing thing today. What gives?
Your family, I gotta bust your balls.
I suppose.
Other than like distant relatives. You think you're the
Martha.
only male family I have right now?
There's women running the family.
There's my mom and there's my daughter. There's my
Your two
mom's
daughters.
dad, but
Your two daughters. Because you have
Yeah.
one kid and then you have Aesir. Can't believe you already forgot about Aesir. How
I don't-
dare you?
forget about her. It's hard believing that she actually was alive.
Well, she was there in your memories. You experienced things with her, did you not?
Of course.
Then there's your proof. Unless you're gonna tell me there's like memory altering magic here.
Oh, there definitely is.
I'm gonna
There's
fucking
literally
crash the house.
a spell called Modify Memory.
That's fucked up. What?
Oh, trust
What?
me.
What the fuck? Man, only a real psychopath would be really invested in a spell like Modify Memory.
Ian's typing in chat. Anyways, we have work to do.
Right, the whole training ordeal.
Do you want to take the cool way?
Do you even have to ask?
You're not allowed to use this way
Why not?
because you might get eaten.
What?
He's gonna take your hand and take your arm really and pull you up, and as he's pulling you up, his hand starts to grow into more claw-like form as he pulls you onto his back, and he's going to jump up through the hole in the roof
Hey, wait a minute,
as he starts to shift into a wyvern.
Holy fuck, I'm riding a goddamn wyvern.
And through this hole in the roof, you are met with branches and leaves.
Ow.
Not like they're
Ow,
big
ow.
branches and leaves. Leaves and branches that are recognizable because the branches are a kind of brownish gray tone and the leaves are iridescent. And you just came from a really big leaf.
Holy shit.
He is
So what-
in full wyvern form right now.
Holy shit, man. This is...
And you know his form. If I gotta post it again, I can. Maybe for all the I've been charging you all day.
While you find the picture, we got a package delivered, apparently.
What?
There's a package delivered to us. So let that mouse charge a little bit.
Oh shit, okay.
What? Yep, it's addressed to me.
The fuck you get?
Well,
I
I didn't get this.
Oh, who got it? Oh!
Gotta thank Anna for this.
Anna!
Gotta thank Anna for this.
Pookie,
Yeah.
thank you! Well, open it up.
Well, first off, holy fuck. Okay, wow, these shirts have weight to them. Holy shit.
Whoa!
Here's Melania. That one's yours.
That's sick as
That-
fuck.
There's the Metallica font on it. Yeah, that is pretty sick. That one's yours. This one
Also
also yours. The Nameless King one.
Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so fucking cool.
Now for my ones, the really obviously cool ones, I got my Midra one. That's badass as shit.
So fucking cool.
Midra, my boy, always on top. Like these are good quality too. Like this is a decent, like
Yeah.
hefty shirt.
They're warm right now, so I'm not gonna wear them because it's hot in this room.
And then last one, it's another Flame of Frenzy shirt. I didn't know about this one, but thank you, Anna. It's another Midra one with him tearing out the sort of damnation from his fucking head. Also dope as shit. Yeah. Yep.
Looks like an eye.
Well, yeah. It's supposed to, because the Flame of Frenzy is all based around eyes.
This looks cool.
It's the Flame of Frenzy seal. It's badass. This is dope as shit. I can't wear these to work because I would not want to get these ruined.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Would you definitely pitch your ass, Anna? I'm going to be wearing these any other time I can.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna throw these in the wash so they get clean from all the packing.
Do they have any
Packing
wash
preservatives?
instructions?
They did not, but I'm certain they might have some on the website. Nope, no washing instructions. They seem durable enough to be fine.
Yeah. I should make sure. Uh,
Anner's the best. Thank you, Anner.
for my peekers who may not know what the wyvern form of Oasis looks like, it is just Raydal from Monster Hunter Wilds. But he is in crystallized form.
Oh, he's got the blue crystals on him and shit.
He's in that form always. 'Cause it looks better. IMO.
Holy shit, man.
He's flying. Can't. Yeah. You are like flying through the leaves of this tree. Each leaf is like the size of him. No. Twice the size of him. And he's not, I think he'd be like size large or huge.
It's like definitely a size huge creature, not definitely size huge.
Okay, yeah. Definitely a size huge creature. And actually, no. Yeah, each leaf would probably be around the same size as him. Since the hole in the leaf from the roof of the hotel was probably around the same size as him. Probably a little bit smaller than him. But yeah, you're flying through these leaves and let me see the map actually.
Is this something I'm gonna be able to do?
You hear like a low, deep rumble of a laugh come from the wyvern underneath you.
I'm gonna be honest, this would be rad as fuck if I could turn into this.
There are spells to make you turn into dragons, I think.
I gotta load me one of these.
Oh, there's potions that can make you turn into a dragon. It's more like
fun.
deep and rumbly of a voice. I would try to use the voice changer, but I'm not sure how busted it would be. That is not what I want. D&D, Otea.
So is every single one of these leaves a room in the place?
A room, a realm, you name it.
Holy fuck. That's insane to think about. An entire tree with its own multiverse theory. That's insane to think about.
It's not different universes, it's all on this plane. All connected to this one.
No, but the concept is still relatively the same. It's still another realm, I suppose. Realms, from what I see, are just a different term for a different universe. Because universes and realm are interchangeable in fantasy in our world. Like, for instance, in the medium Doom, there's a realm of hell which is infinitely larger than the material universe. And so it would be a universe of its own. So when I say multiverse theory, I'm not saying it's different. Well, the same, really, but the concept is still similar. But I know what you mean. It's just fascinating. I wonder how it does that. I'm assuming magic. There-
The tree's old.
Oh,
How old?
It's speculated which came first, the tree or the land.
But doesn't the tree need land to grow into?
Who knows?
Would Valdis know?
All this came after the land was made. The only person who would know was the Guardian.
Who's the Guardian?
The one who made all of us.
And that's the one who's gone.
Mm-hmm.
You have any idea where he went?
I've heard stories. I don't know where he's at, though.
Well, what's your theory? I'd still like to hear your opinion while we're on this cool like, I'm gonna be honest, little kid me could never dream off of this.
You're
Riding
going
on the back
super fast, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
That's
He's
why I
like
changed the
holding on.
music.
Yeah. Gonna be honest, riding on back of a wyvern, lightning shooting, badassing wyvern, going through a
Make
realm
me
tree.
I would have to say, make me like a dex save to figure out if
Oh.
you can actually hold on to like this movement.
Holy fuck. Well, did have a long rest, so if I have to, I'm definitely gonna have to. Yep, I'm definitely rolling that. Okay, awesome, fantastic. 18.
Yeah, you're able to hold on to his spikes. They're like, they're pretty hard. They're like almost, you're not sure if they're stone or like, definitely his wing like talons are crystal. But it's hard to tell if he's like stone or scale.
I'm gonna be honest, this is magical as all fuck. Little, like, tiny me only dreamed of things half this cool.
Well,
But
you're in my world now.
yeah, you still gotta give me a theory on where he went. Still wanna hear what you think.
I don't know, that's more of a Valdis thing. She was around during that time. I was made, but I don't know how I was made.
God, you don't know how you were born?
Well, I know how I was made. I don't know how I was made into an Archon. I think it was because I was born from 2. Or 1. 1.5.
So an Archon, then a Demi-Archon.
Ooh. I don't think it's ever been said. I don't think it's ever been said. We call them Inhumans. The ones who are born from Archons but don't turn into them.
That's what I am. That's what my world called us. Back home, they called us Inhumans. The same fucking name. Like, furrow his eyebrows a little bit. That's weird.
Maybe it's got to deal with Acer and how she disappeared.
This is insane to think about. It's kind of like looking down at all the branches as they're flying.
Yeah, you're getting to the point where the branches are starting to disperse and the leaves are starting to turn black.
I'm sorry, why are they turning black? Is this the part where I gotta get worried about getting eaten?
You've learned about the black leaves.
Yeah, I know, but he's...
This is that
It's-
sickness that's been going on. Don't touch him.
Oh, this is the actual... Oh, wow.
At
It's the
this point,
actual
he's
tree.
flying above them.
It's the actual tree.
And
I thought it was just...
as he's flying above them, you get a grander look at how fucking huge this thing is. You're flying around probably 100 miles an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Let me bring out my speed calculator. how many miles it is between land and sea. Oh, roll 20. Roll 20, you love me so much.
With your totally fucking fair, loading times.
Oh, wrong map. I can't even. Point where I tell you that the height has been changed. Wait, what? Oh,
You
I
okay?
thought you tagged me.
No.
Am I editing the right one? I am. What the fuck?
Probably a limit.
I was definitely fucking not. Weird. Okay. Oh shit. That's so weird. Time to just move the map, I guess. Okay. Do this. Distance. Yeah, it's around like a 20-minute flight now that it's like 10 minutes from leaf to black leaves, and then another 10 minutes from those to the very end of the tree.
This tree is fucking huge. Holy shit.
And you weren't even like in the middle. You were on the end whenever you came out of the leaves. And after breaching these leaves, you're able to see the sea underneath you. The sea is vast. But there are, you notice, islands around the tree. One you can see right now, pretty prevalent. Seems to be a civilization on it, as well as two smaller islands in the distance you can see.
The hell are those islands down there?
Those are where the elements live.
The elements?
The archons of the elements. Where they hold court.
Court? You guys got like business proceedings and shit?
Hmm.
Do you gotta go there? Do you live on any of these?
Technically, I live on that one down there.
And we're not stopping there because you don't like them.
is not mine to live in.
It's your father's. I commend him.
Mm.
And it doesn't feel right being there without him.
To the west. No. I do my bidding when it's done, when it's needed, but nothing goes on there as of right now.
You make it sound like you don't like a lot of the other Archons.
I like a few.
There's a ton, though. A few is like a handful, I'm assuming.
I like my granddad. Tele. He has a bigger form than this one.
What's his form?
Giant sea dragon. He might be down there watching us.
I see. He's gonna give a wave. Wave downwards,
Yeah.
even though he...
Yeah, you're around like
Yeah.
5 miles up in the air. You don't fully breach from the beginning to the other side of the island before I might need to use that. Electricity starts building up around Oasis and on his body, and especially on the crystals.
What you doing, mate?
Fast travel.
I'm sorry?
Before he kind of spits out in front of him this stream of actually no, his, you know, the thing. Yeah,
How the fucking horns bow forward to point towards like in a railgun and then fire off.
yeah, that happens. And
Fucking hell!
it fires off into the distance and blows up into this cloud of smoke as you fly into it, and immediately you come out somewhere else. You come out in storm. I gotta move the map again.
So are they in the clouds of the storm?
Yeah,
So, I got a bit of a question.
it won't hurt you.
Well, usually the temperature up here is supposed to be freezing fucking cold. How come I'm not feeling that? Genetics?
Oh, he's pretty warm. It counteracts. But I need you to make me another dex save as he's going to take a nosedive.
Oh, fuck. Hey, you know, Ben, you're doing pretty good. 17.
Yeah, you hold on tight as he immediately tips downward and starts flying through these clouds, lightning striking all around you. And he breaches the clouds, and you are met with a different scenery than to what you were in before. It's kind of a forested area with a few hills, but it's clear that there's a larger hill that has a very prevalent cave in the distance.
Oh man, don't tell me you live in a fucking cave.
You hear a growl come from the wyvern's throat as one of the lightning strikes closer to you.
Hey, I'm just saying, I want to make the joke called a man cave.
Smaller growl.
Not dissing it, man, not dissing it at all.
I assume you're like yelling all this, by the way.
Oh my god, yeah, of course. He's got to be heard over the
Actually-
fucking soaring winds.
No, this has all been in your head. Apologies.
Oh, he would have not noticed. He would have not fucking noticed.
Okay, crack my leg. But like, in around like 30 seconds or so, you are flying. He bows out his wings to catch the wind to make the fall. Not the fall, but the landing a lot smoother. It definitely shunts you down into his scales. Probably take like 1 point of damage.
Okay, got it.
But the landing is a little rough, but you land in the mouth of the cave as the rain stops while you're inside. Well, it stops because you're inside, I should say. And you are met with a very pretty sight. Let me see if I can find a picture.
God, I'm gonna have to make that journey every day for like 10 days.
The wyvern switches back to his oasis form.
He falls off his back.
Yeah, you definitely fall on your ass onto this like rocky ground. What?
No, I gotta get back to see. We're taking that trip every day, right?
No.
What do you
Thought you
mean?
were leaving?
I thought it was like an everyday sort of thing. Like I come here for a few hours, and I go back.
He's like standing above you. He's around like he's a little over your regular height. You're 6'2", right?
Yeah, 6'2".
He's probably
without...
like 6'5". He's sitting on the ground right. Yeah, you're sitting on the ground right now. He's fell on your ass.
Yeah.
He like knocks your head a little bit.
Ah.
You're not leaving until I'm done with you.
Oh man, that's.
I've heard the stories from Valdis. You need to get your act together.
What?
You
What do
are
you
a
mean?
lot stronger than what those books portray wielders like us as.
No, hold on. I'll get back to that in a moment. But what do you mean? I gotta make my. I gotta tell my friends where I am. And whatnot. Like, they're gonna.
I left a note.
Oh. Alright, I'm not gonna see them for 10 days? You're serious? I'm not gonna fucking see them for 10 days. Those are my best friends.
It's just you and me. They'll be busy too. Benjamin?
Yeah, but like, I was looking forward to like at least seeing them at night and like sharing a living space with them all at night and chatting with each of them and whatnot. All right, that's a development. All right. I'm gonna fucking miss them.
You will see them again.
All right.
You gotta learn to get those emotions in check first.
My emotions are in check. The fuck you mean?
He looks at you
I-
with
I-
this deadpan look.
They could be better. I'll admit they could be better.
Stop dicking around with them so much.
Sticking around with my emotions. I don't play around with them at all.
You gotta stop
feel
being scared of your feelings.
Oh, you're sounding like Miss Leverett.
I mean, I'm trying to still find the fucking picture.
You could just look up lay down layer. Oh, that works too.
Best pick I'm gonna find. Oh. I don't know what they said wyvern form for.
When fucking
Oasis turned.
yeah, when Oasis turned.
So it's a area of like mostly like the crystal like that was on his wyvern form arms. But it's like it's bigger on the inside, and further in the crystals died down and it gets more like livable area. Like a hammock, 2 hammocks, kind of clay kitchen area, fire pit, stuff like that. Imagine the story you'll have to tell your friends when you get back.
I mean, I'm imagining a lot of things. Who's the second hammock for? I'm assuming you're the kid.
Yeah. You for it now, though.
I see. What are all these blue crystals? He's gonna go around as I try to pick one up.
My shit.
He immediately pulls his hand away.
I'm kidding. Jesus.
Hey, I respect the man's living space. He's gonna go down and pound and pick one up.
Never actually. Come on, where is it? Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Monster Hunter just has a more fantasy version of it.
No, it's literally just what it is. It's fulgurate. It's the crystals that gets made whenever my lightning comes in contact with sound.
That makes sense. Why is it blue?
Blue lightning.
Right. You say blue lightning like they're different colors. He's gonna like toss it. He's gonna like kind of juggle the fucking rock in his hand.
Red lightning.
There's red lightning?
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference?
One's a lot more destructive. One came from the dragons.
Which one?
The stone dragons.
No, like which lightning?
Red.
And I'm assuming the red's more destructive.
Mm.
What makes it so destructive?
Came from dragons.
Yeah, but like, it's a fucking lightning bolt, mate.
Let me look up something. I forget if it's the other way around. Is there an ant on me? Motherfucker, there is. Fucking ants, man. We gotta be careful of them getting into our electronics.
Yeah.
They look for hot spaces. There is a species. There we are. Stone dragons. Reading, reading, reading. Reading, reading, reading. Yes, what makes it so destructive?
Yeah.
They used it to create the environments they lived in.
Isn't that just a creature molding the habitat to its likings?
Well, it's also used to kill dragons. They are their own destroyers.
Dragons are weak to lightning.
The stone dragons, yeah.
Oh.
More
Did the
so the red. Did the humans use it against them? Sorry about that.
Yeah, in the first war.
Yep. The humans stole the dragon eggs and ate the hearts to gain their power.
That's a little fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon eggs, and they took the, like, well, still in the egg.
They let them grow until those hearts started beating. Until the lightning developed.
That's awful.
You're telling me. But ours is different.
Yeah, what's ours?
Ours is a combination of two different things. The now extinct yellow lightning and water.
Yellow lightning's extinct? What? That doesn't make any sense. The color of lightning is dependent on the atoms in the atmosphere that it
The
burns
type of
along
lightning it was.
Oh, okay.
It was just called yellow because the color.
I see. Alright. So ours is a blend of yellow lightning and...
Water. Water magic.
Wouldn't that make it incredibly destructive, considering water is a conduit?
We do not conduit with water.
It could just go right through water and ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking insane to think about. And how well, that's not at all how it functions.
I want you to list off every cool thing you think you can do with your power.
You're gonna blink twice. What?
A little kitty told me you were talking with your friends about the little things you could do with lightning. How that Tucker kid was just so much cooler.
Well, it's gonna like scratch behind his head. I'll admit my way of thinking isn't exactly the best, considering my interpretation. Again, our big interpretation of powers are based on comic books, and the ones we have back in our world in those books are not as vibrant as some of the other ones. I assume people don't. I don't know. It's weird. I'm making excuses
Yeah,
to avoid
you
the
are.
question.
You're thinking with something already made. Have you ever thought to think outside the box?
I mean, I've tried. But like, I mean,
Try to hit me.
my hand's gonna break, mate. You're made of. I felt your scales. It's gonna fucking break.
I'm not fully made of skills right now. Try to hit me. He's gonna
With my
grab your arm and pull you up.
Ew, with my fists?
They did take a few steps back. Yeah. Run up and hit me. It's like 15 feet away from you now.
Oh god. All right. He's gonna like. He's gonna like start bouncing his feet, and he's gonna start bouncing his feet and kind of get into a little boxing stance before he's gonna try to hit him.
Run up and hit him.
Yeah.
You hit a wall. A wall that crackles with energy.
What the fuck?
Never thought to do that?
Lightning shouldn't be made of material. How could this stop me? He's gonna like put his hand on it.
Electromagnetic field.
That's a lot different than lightning, mate.
Electricity. Lightning.
I can make walls out of lightning.
You can also manipulate the nervous system of someone. With our lightning. Since you can't fry them. Water's not a conduit.
That can be dangerous.
It can be.
That's a little insane to think about.
I told you should have thought outside the box.
I mean, nerves are just tiny electric signals from the brain. That's really scary to think about, actually.
Not something you need to do, but in case you want to use it.
Can I do it with minor things? Like give someone a little tickle?
Sure. I'm gonna try to manipulate the voice modulator because this low voice is gonna piss me off. It's hurting my throat. Can I hear myself? Nope. Can I hear myself? Yeah, I can. Let's see.
Test.
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 Test. Oh,
Test. Test. I don't. It's a little lower. I wonder if I can get more male. What does that sound?
A little crunchy. Too crunchy.
It sounds crunchy.
Just a little bit. The voice cracks and tries to correct itself a little too much.
I'll just die, I guess. It's fine. God fucking damn it.
So walls and nervous system. You turned into a lightning bolt. Is that something I'm going to be able to do as well?
With enough practice?
And then pop out the other end?
That one's a little more advanced.
Because you see, I was thinking I could shoot myself like up across like a metal beam and pop out the other side.
That'll
Or something
be...
like...
You can be quick. With enough practice.
Well, I try to be quick, but I try to be a little slow for the ladies.
He shakes his head. He turns around away from you. And starts walking around the area.
You are not a fan of my jokes, are you? You like follow after him.
No, they're funny. We're being serious right now.
I'm sorry, I try to put humor in everything.
There's nothing wrong with that. Finding the joys out of life.
So there is a soft side to you. To like gently like jab at his shoulder.
I have a kid, of course I have a soft side.
You're not just all grumble grumble.
Told you there were some that I liked. Now, this area has good acoustics. Play for me.
Oh, play for you? That I can do. Oh, what kind of music you like?
What kind of music do you like?
All forms of metal, really, but mostly alternative.
I'm just gonna lead you over
Oh.
to the center mound where there's no fugolite. Right, it's called fugolite. Yeah, fulgurite, sorry.
You want me to stand there?
Hmm.
Just stand there. What's a good introduction to metal music for you? Master of Puppets is pretty fucking good. Yeah, he's gonna start playing Master of Puppets.
Yeah, he listens. Like, how long is Master of Puppets?
Nearly 8 minutes!
2 minutes into the song, he's gonna speak over. Does this, like, hand gesture make you keep playing. Channel lightning into it.
Do you want me to channel lightning into this shit?
He nods.
He's going to try to use shocking grasp through his metal pick that he wanted metal because he wanted to attempt doing this at some point to channel lightning across the guitar strings of it.
Yeah, the lightning catches and starts traveling through the strings, tingles your fingers a little bit. Nothing that hurts, just you can feel the vibrations of it moving throughout the strings, moving throughout the guitar, and you kind of sparks as you play. You keep playing, and like each note you hit, some sparks onto the ground underneath you, and you form your own tiny little fulgurite shards.
He's gonna laugh a little bit, kind of looking at it, and he's gonna just play a little faster.
He nods his head, listening along, kind of like circling you, watching you play. Channel some emotion into it. Any at all. Anger's a good one.
Well, I mean, this is really an angry song. It's more of a song about drug abuse, but
Jesus Christ.
that's what it is about, Master of Puppets. It's about because it's about drug abuse.
Any emotion at all.
He's going to think, oh god, what emotion would he be playing? Probably just energetic, because it's a very fast sort of adrenaline pumping song.
Ooh. Tough love. As you bit up this energy, keep playing, you lose sight of him as he circles around you. And suddenly your arm is being ripped away. Your left arm is being ripped away, right arm is being ripped away from the strings, and he's pulling Devin off of you.
Hey.
He holds it above your head. You are charged with energy.
Hey, that's
Being?
kind of...
He's holding it very gently, up above you.
That's my mom's guitar. Can I please have that back?
What are you gonna do with all that energy?
I got no place to put it.
Hit me.
Yeah, sure. And he's gonna try to headbutt him in the face.
What hit?
I'm trying to hit a fucking wyvern. Unarmed strike. God damn, he is not strong. Oh, he's got a 12. Wow. 7.
He dodges out of the way. You're still charged up with energy.
You know, you ask me to hit you, but you don't fucking stay still.
Hit me.
Yeah, I got that. And he's going to attempt, and he's going to try to kick him in the face. You're muted.
Sure, we'll hit again.
That's a 15. I don't think that beats a dragon's AC.
I actually want to try to find a...
You could just look up a chromatic lightning dragon for a quick reference in the monster manual. Blue dragon. Did you look up Homebrew?
No.
Oh, okay. Just looking.
No. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I made it. It's gonna catch your hand, or catch your foot. Kind of send more energy into you. More lightning. You feel overcharged.
Yeah, like he like as his like hand is on his foot, he's gonna immediately try to throw a left hand at him.
Yeah, sure.
God, he cannot hit. That's a 7. He had not.
What foot did you kick with?
Right.
Got you right. Yeah, you try doing that. He's going to... No, he can't.
Yeah, he can. He's got one hand on Devin.
Yeah. He's gonna dodge out the way and like twist your ankle to try to flip you. Make me a dex save.
What a douche. 14.
Oh no. You're going down. He's still sending lightning into you.
You know, mate, this is kind of a lot of fucking energy in me. I'm not really sure where to fucking put it.
He's like... You're on the ground and he's over you now, still holding Devin. Find a spot and let it go.
He's gonna kind of just kind of think to himself for just a little bit, just kind of blinking.
You don't got long. You're about to fucking blow.
You're fucking right. I'm about to fucking blow. He's kind of like laughing to himself a little bit angrily. Like angrily before he's kind of like before he's gonna put his hand on the ground and try to make a fulgurite shard underneath Oasis's feet explode. That's where he's trying to put it all.
Yeah, make me a charisma check.
That's a little better. By 1 point.
Oh, I
Hey, that's
scratched
a
my
19.
nose and I went crazy.
That's a 19.
Yeah, you catch this line of fulgurite shards and send all this energy into them, and it explodes like right into his leg, making him stumble a little bit. But he catches himself, still holding Devin before he kind of takes a few seconds to look at you and brings Devin back down. And
Can immediately take it.
not bad.
Please don't take Devin from me again. This is all I got on me mom's.
I understand. I needed to see what frustration did for you, though.
Well, I don't hate you, mate.
No, but I did something you didn't like. Right as you were building up all that energy.
Yeah. Maybe like just kind of like pluck on the strings a little bit to make sure they're still in tune.
Yeah, he was pretty gentle with it. He doesn't really know how this specific guitar works, but he's seen you play. He watched you. He held it like right at the base of the like where the neck meets the body part. We will do that every day, just to make sure you have somewhere, some know-how to let all that energy go.
Yeah, well, I tried punching you in the face to release that, but I usually do it through Devon. I'm real good at swinging all around.
You need to learn in stressful moments what areas to let all that energy go at so you don't hurt your friends.
Yeah.
Devin has a lot of points to let all that energy go out of.
It's like, makes me think my mom was aware of what she could do and made this for that purpose.
She might have been.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen a neck reinforced this way. He's gonna point to its steel reinforcements.
Yeah, most of Devin's made out of metal.
Surprised how light it is compared to it being made of metal.
I don't know how it's made.
Now you could do anything. Like, basically got 2 hard limits if that's how we're gonna do it.
Don't touch it.
No, that's the one limit. Don't touch the guitar, and don't touch my neck.
Fair enough.
Anything else is on the table, really.
Just had to make sure if you fell down it wouldn't hurt the guitar.
I bashed a skeleton horse in the face with this thing.
I've never seen it before. I didn't know the integrity of it.
Nah, she's adorable. You gotta pat the at the neck of the guitar.
It's good to know. Next time I won't be so easy on you.
That's what I was afraid of.
He looks kind of past like you to the cave of the mouth of the cave. It's around 1:30. You'll play for me until 3.
You want an hour and a half concert, mate? I'm gonna need a few water bottles of that.
You can step outside in the rain.
That's insane work. Rain is not healthy to drink.
You're saying my storm water isn't healthy to drink? Me, the son of a sea creature.
That makes it even worse, actually. Because seawater is not safe for us to drink back home. I don't know how it is here.
Yes, it's fucking salty. Drink the damn water.
That's insane work. I'm gonna be out there for like half an hour getting a refreshment.
I have tubs of water you can drink from. You think I would let you live here for 10 days if I didn't have food and water?
Yes.
Oh! No, every day you're gonna play an hour and a half to 2.5 hour concert, whatever you called it. I'm gonna jump you whenever I want, and you're gonna release all that energy that you end up building up safely. Maybe we can teach you how to make a shield.
Like a shield out of lightning. Hmm.
It's a
I do like-
maybe.
I getcha, I getcha. Could use it to help my friends.
I have to do so much fucking research on this shit.
Yeah, because the shield wall of lightning really confuses me. Not sure how that's solid. Though I'm assuming it would hurt whoever came in contact with it. If they're not us.
He smiles.
I see. I see. Wouldn't that be stepping into Tucker's territory, though?
What?
Because he could probably create barriers out of metal too.
Who the fuck cares what he can do?
I care. That's made
We're
of metal.
working on what you can do. Stop
I'm-
comparing yourself to what other people can do.
I was also thinking of combining, because metal's very conductive.
Stop thinking it steps into other people's territories. Doesn't step in whenever you can combine them.
Well, no one likes a show stealer, mate.
Who the fuck cares?
Fair enough. I don't know. It's still pretty badass, though. Still trying to figure out the physics on it physically stopping me. What makes it solid?
A lot of tiny, thick bolts. I don't know. I just know I can do it. It's a lot of lightning. A lot of energy.
Are you condensing it into a plasma by that point?
Fuck if I know.
Interesting. Impressive. Very impressive. So, what now? Alright, I gotta play for you.
I might try to hit you again. We'll see.
That's amazing, great, can't wait for that one. And I'm gonna fucking hit you with Devin in the face.
Please try.
I'm a lot better at swinging air.
Give me a seckie. I want to checky something. I want to just make sure that I'm going to be doing this correctly.
Lovely weather we're having.
Stop. I'm reading. I just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Yeah. Yeah, he takes this circle once more as you begin to play.
Gotta play probably something a little more emotional. Probably Damocles. My sleep token.
To expedite this, the process goes around the same, though he doesn't immediately try to attack you. It's not until, like, the like very end, 30 minutes left you're playing, that you go once again. He doesn't take Devin this time, of course, but the tussle is had, the lesson is learned, and it's around 3 that you stop playing and the rain lets up a little bit outside. Just a tiny bit.
Question.
Hmm.
If I get in tune enough of my powers, am I going to be causing rain in my local area like that?
No.
That's upsetting, actually.
No, that's just a me thing.
I can't control the weather or nothing like that?
Nope.
Damn it. I can't be... I can't pull a Thor.
Oh no, maybe you'll learn something down the line.
I'll figure out a spell. Or something.
A lot of spells out in the world. I know that your kind can learn a lot of them.
You don't learn spells?
No, I meant bards.
Oh. Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I am magically inclined, but that just comes from what I am.
I see.
You hungry?
Of course, I only had an apple to eat today.
Yeah, as it guides you back to his living area, he fucking hits you in the head. Like a smack in the back of the head.
Fuck!
Fucking idiot. Let's see.
Well, I was talking to a pretty girl, mate. Got distracted. There's a lot of pretty girls in the party.
You're definitely my fucking elk.
I don't know what you said.
Definitely my elk.
You a sucker for a pretty face, too?
Have 2 daughters.
I see. Fair enough.
Both from different women.
I never knew you got around like that. Could like punch him in the arm. Oh,
I am not my father.
Yeah, today had a lot of daughters, didn't he? No, that's your granddad.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not my granddad.
Your
No,
family.
actually, I think he's the one who had a bunch of fucking wives. Or
He had a bunch of wives.
not wives, but you know.
A man can only dream.
Trying to find a song. I like that one. Yeah, no, he has a bunch of kids.
Insane work, actually.
Oh, I recommend him had, I think. Me in my mind's eye see. I know he had me, he was a pretty secretive person.
You'd think the Archon of Air and Freedom would be a little more liberated in his secrets.
When I was younger, he was a lot more outgoing. Then he started getting quiet. And he got sick. And everything happened. He's like in the kitchen at this time.
Yeah, he's with him. Kind of like leaning up against the counter.
He's got like an ice box.
That's when the corruption thing happened, right?
Hmm.
What's the fucking deal with Mina Kamari? Like, what's her fucking beef? I've been trying to wrap my head around that.
Half of the elements thought they should just leave him be. Other half thought he was a danger. Mina was the one to really hammer that in.
Isn't that a bit of conflict of interest considering they're direct opposites?
They're actually not direct opposites.
Earth is the opposite of air, and freedom's the opposite of order.
Freedom, or order, is the opposite of chaos.
No, yeah, but freedom as well, I'd wager. Chaos more so, but
It's
freedom as
more
well.
the earth and air. It's the opposites. Don't
Like-
think that was really a big part of it, though. She just cares a lot for her people. Didn't want the loose cannon going off and corrupting others.
But he wasn't doing that, was he?
He didn't have the chance. I don't think he would have, though. He cared too much about people.
I suppose bleeding hearts do run in the family, eh?
Yeah. I have meat. I got fish. You want fish? You like fish?
I like fish, I could eat.
All fucking.
Don't lose my mind. Yeah, he'll take some fish out of the ice box. It's just like in the ground to keep it cool. And put it on a rack before he starts the fire.
It's fucking raw.
Oh yeah, it's raw, it hasn't been cooked yet.
I'm making a dumb reference only I would get.
From your land?
Hmm?
From your land?
Yeah, it's a joke. There's a chef who's British, like me, and
What is
the-
British?
it's the accent, mate.
Oh. Okay.
It's people born within a certain landmass. They pick up accents.
Bingo!
Can you get us some water? Can you get us some water? So she fucks off. We're gonna take a little bit to allow that to happen.
Mango, you have water. What?
It's a little dirty.
It is a little dirty. It's people born within a certain dialect.
Like areas around here.
Yeah.
I gotta do TikTok streaks, fuck. God damn it.
But the chef is really loud and angry and all these other things, and people like to quote things that they think is funny, and one of the things he says a lot is "it's fucking raw." when referring to meat because he's like a very picky chef and whatnot.
She might try to bathe in it.
Yeah, she's probably gonna try to bathe in it, even though it's not the bowl for her drinking water. Yep, there she goes.
Oh my god.
She's getting water everywhere. Look at her go.
Fucking Christ.
Honey,
Soaked.
she is absolutely soaked.
My god.
No!
Jesus.
Getting water everywhere.
No.
No.
Not again. Okay, she's done. I think she's done. Yeah, she's done. Mother, I'm getting wet. I see.
Yeah, it's a common thing. We make references, and it's dominated by these things, by this thing called meme culture. Back in our world,
What is that?
jokes. Jokes that are very popular in a certain demographic that people quote for like a month or two and then move on to the next funny thing. Information spreads very quickly with this thing that we call the internet.
He just like
Think of-
looks at you.
So, you know how the tree has all those different leaves full of different realms?
Yeah.
Think of the internet as one tree that you can't touch, but you could pull anything of information from it, from anywhere that's ever been recorded. But you could also put in information into that, and anyone can access that at any time. Even if it's really stupid, like a joke.
Is that on that like rectangle you have?
Yes, yeah, that it actually is, but it doesn't work anymore, because the internet, you can't access it here.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does that do? The thing.
Oh, you can talk to people. You can send them messages and whatnot, talk to people, play games on it, or browse the internet. That's its main thing.
You've had yours turned off, right?
Yeah, he said it's turned off. He doesn't see a point in turning it on, and there's no fucking point here.
Huh.
There have been times when I've tried to open it and access the internet when I'm laying in bed at night, but it doesn't work. I suppose just keep it in my room so I don't accidentally smash the damn thing when I'm in a fight. Still very fragile.
Just like he thinks to himself. How does it itself work?
It's got a lot of these little tiny circuitries in it, little metal bits and whatnot that work and whatnot. And talk to Adley to be able to be able to tell you more about it. It's powered by electricity, funny enough, but its
Workshop.
battery, but its battery's very small and. I don't want to try charging it because I might blow it the hell up.
Can I try?
I'm not sure why the fuck not. He's gonna turn it on in the phone. And his
What?
lock screen.
I gave you the percentage for it. Do you remember what it was?
It's like 80 something, I think. 70 something. Doesn't really matter
Probably
which.
like 70 something now.
Yeah.
Keep turning it on, trying to do something, turning it back off.
Yep.
How do I tell how much is
Oh yeah, here. You see the little bottom of the. You just tap it. It's a touch screen. He's gonna demonstrate it, and he's gonna show the lock screen of a picture of him with Cora and Sophie.
You're in there.
It's a picture, mate. You know how you guys got paintings?
Yeah.
It captures the light in the area. Let me show. Just stay right there. Strike a pose for me.
He throws his arms up in a strongman pose.
Yep, he'll take the picture and then walk over and show him.
Oh shit.
Yep, what it does is the lens here captures the light rays that go into it and it records the information and then displays it in a image, in a graphic image. So
Can you go in it?
no, you can't.
Oh. That's not as cool as our paintings.
Yeah. Its paintings are much more personal, in my opinion. That's why I got the painting of me mum. Wait, why are your paintings cool? Why'd you ask me to go in it? Can you go into paintings in this world?
Some. There are
Like,
certain
like fuck.
You know that shit you get from like the trees of gold?
Yeah,
People paint with that sometimes.
and you can make worlds with that kind of shit?
Some, yeah. You have to be specialized in it though.
That's insane. It's like the one fucking game. Hey, you wouldn't know the game. You wouldn't know the game.
We have
But this
10 days together. You can tell me everything I need to know.
I will let you know. It's a very cool game.
Can I try? The phone thing?
Sure. Yeah, you
Where's
just. He's
the camera picture?
he's gonna tap. He's gonna show him the home screen and then click on photos. Well, not photos, camera. See? And then you aim it, and then you click the bottom of the bottom when you're ready.
Presses other buttons on it. Figures out how to do selfie mode. Kind of smiles. Picks it up. And then points it towards you both. Before pressing the bottom button.
He'll give a little kind of like, he'll give two devil horns like this. Yeah.
And you have a selfie with Oasis now. It's kind of shit.
Hold on. Mate, it's a little blurry.
What I do?
You gotta hold it very still, because if you're moving, it's trying to capture multiple different light rays at different angles. Gotta hold it very still. So you try it again.
He does it again. Hold super fucking still. Yeah, it's a clear picture.
See?
Huh.
You know how when you move really fast, things around you are blurry?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that here.
I see. Oh, here you go.
I'll take it back. Put it back in his pocket.
Now you know who to think about whenever you're watching out for who's gonna beat you up.
You know, one day would have become strong enough to take you on.
One day. Hey, if you can take me on, you can take on that fucker up north.
The dragon you got beef with.
Yeah.
Why do you got beef with him?
It's a long story.
We got 10 days here.
Land a punch and I'll tell you.
Oh, you're an asshole. You're a fucking asshole.
With that, he finishes making up the fish. You both have grilled fish for dinner. Early dinner, really. Before he makes you play more throughout the night. Still channeling your lightning through Devon. No surprise attacks this time. Get you on your toes.
Yippee.
And the first day is done. The second day goes around the same. You get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is like foraged fruits.
He fucking eats that shit up. He loves fruits.
Let me see what you get like fresh baked bread after he leaves for a bit.
Ooh, beta bread.
Not that fresh. But But yeah, you get fresh baked bread. After you leave for like an hour. Get some meats as well in it. Make a little sandwich. Maybe it's pita bread. And then
Nom, 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 nom.
for dinner, it's more fish. Different this time.
Hey, fish is good.
Fish is good. Third day is the same, though. He's more harsh on the surprise attacks. Bruises you up a little bit. Definitely bruises you up a little bit.
Oh, he would have gotten pissed.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see if, roll me a charisma check to see if you get pissed, he's gonna make you redirect your shit. Redirect your energy. You fuck it up.
Yep, that makes sense.
And you get a lecture on you can't let anger blind you and what's important. Keeping your friends safe. I get the middle finger. He gets the middle finger. Fourth day comes around though, and it's just as you're getting ready to play after lunchtime that a voice rings out. Other than Oasis.
That's gonna scare the shit out of him.
Yeah, you could have played the first note, the voice rings out, you fuck it up.
Yep.
Let me play a song. This is... No. I like that one. Dad?
Oh, fuck.
And it's with that Oasis kind of also is like shit, and you do the fucking burnt thing, and should you look around, you see
Of course.
a figure standing in the cave opening, kind of holding this like basket of bread. I heard you needed bread. You came by yesterday, 2 days ago?
She's so pretty. Look at her.
You have... And she squints.
He squints back.
There's a little bit of a rumble. Comes from the area where she's standing before Oasis, kind of like... Just chill it. It's family. Family?
Family? Oh, you did say the dad thing.
Who the fuck are you?
Benjamin Quasar.
She looks to Oasis. Kind of like shrugs. Like, what the fuck? He might be one of Acer's. Acer? I thought she was dead. That's what I thought too. Where the fuck did you come from?
Now, I'm not bullshitting you here. Promise you. Another world entirely. Not a realm, not anything like that. An entire, another separate world.
Oh, you're one of those people. You're one of those.
Those people? What the fuck you mean by that?
Well, I mean, we've heard stories.
Oh, we're famous. He's gonna like stand up a little straighter.
Mm. She kind of like
Yeah.
cringes a little bit, like a, maybe
Oh,
not
come
that way.
on. Oh, come on, yeah. We're the outsiders, and that's why we call ourselves the outsiders.
I wouldn't say you're famous in the way you want to be famous.
Damn it! No fangirls. He's gonna put his hands to his head.
Oh fuck, he really is like you. Give me the fucking bread. He walks over too.
Actually, not to interrupt, but it just came to my mind. He's going to reach into his bag and pull out a physical, one of the Polaroids of him and Devin, and hold it out to them both. This is what my mom looks like, if that helps anything.
She takes it.
It's a physical photo of her, not a painting, but that's exactly what she looks like. It's a photo of her and him, and when he was 12. He's dressing up for Halloween.
She like puts her hand over her mouth. Shit, she really does look like her. And what'd you say your name was?
Benjamin Quasar. Her name is Devin.
Maybe some kid or kid of a kid. I'm Gwyneth.
Gwyneth. Harvest Archon.
Yes.
He's gonna hold out his head. Pleasure to meet you.
She holds out her hand. Oasis takes the bread. Kind of walks, starts walking to the kitchen.
He's gonna shake her hand a little gently.
She's got a firm grip.
Oh wow, holy shit, alright, I mistook your
I
grip.
will send this to you specifically. I know we have some watchers, maybe. You can see it. She has blue freckles. Something that doesn't probably show up on the screen.
It does not.
Who watching? Allie!
Allie.
As you're looking at her, you notice she has your eyes.
Jesus Christ. You know, if you weren't so far removed, I'd see you more as a sister type. Your eyes are exactly like mine.
Well, if that's what you want to be, that's fine.
But no, not really, because considering you're like a great aunt or something like that, that's a little
Look,
weird, but I don't
Archon
want to
families are weird, dude.
Wow, it really does run in the family, holy shit.
You're the closest thing I have to my sister, and even if you're like some kid of a kid of a kid of a kid of a kid, that's fine.
What was Aesir the Archon of, might I ask?
She wasn't an Archon. She was inhuman.
Oh. But he's gonna point to Oasis and Gwyneth. But Aesir's your sister.
Archons are made.
Right, I keep forgetting that.
We're not sure where the Great Arc is, but he made all of us.
I see. Alright. That makes sense. Wow.
He continues making all of us. There's been a recent one, as of the past 50 years or so.
But didn't he go missing longer than that?
Mm-hmm.
So how does he keep making more if he's not around?
Things need to be made.
What was the most recent one?
The Archon of Redemption and Vengeance.
Remian.
Yes.
Got it. Got it. Man, I'm good at listening.
Are you usually not?
Oh no, I'm the best at listening. I'm the best at a lot of things, actually.
You hear a snort from inside the cave.
Don't want to hear it from you.
What have you been doing here, by the way?
Learning my lightning shits.
You have lightning?
Oh yeah, he's gonna make egg lightning crackle in his hand.
Wow.
You don't go. Do you not have lightning?
Nope. I'm more like my mother. She was, inhuman.
I see. Do you grow plants and shit?
No, I just, that's more of a Lance thing, is growing the plants.
You're the harvest. You make sure the bounty is healthy.
I just make sure things are healthy. I can tell when
Hey.
things are gonna die.
Can you prevent their death?
Somewhat, yeah.
Man,
I am immune to lightning, though. Just like, Dad.
I assume that's beneficial. Man. Man, you must be the worst enemy to the horsemen of famine.
What?
It's a biblical joke back in our world. There are these,
You,
there's this,
you know him?
no, that was a joke. He doesn't exist.
The horsemen exist?
He's gonna like blink a little bit. What?
Yeah.
That was a joke. There's this book
I've
called
been keeping famine away for a while.
Gonna blink even more rapidly with a kind of look of shock on his face. I made a joke because there's this book, this religious book about the Four Horsemen. It's all hogwash back in our world. Again, religion is more of an idea and no actually proof. Like, it's sort of blind faith. Regardless, there are these four figures in it that herald the apocalypse. Conquest, war, famine, and death. Though conquest is sometimes perceived as pestilence, and... Wait, do all of them exist?
I don't know of any conquest.
Hey, old fart, is our conquest here?
Nope.
Got it. But wait, the rest exist? Holy fuck, wait, if there's a horseman of death, but an archon of death, how do they butt heads?
Death ain't around here too much. Actually, that's a lie. Actually, no. It's not a lie. Death is weird around here.
But the others aren't.
Pestilence takes its time up southeast.
The area where we were told not to go.
Mm-hmm.
And war?
Waiting for something to happen up north.
Insane to think about. Wow, the horsemen are real. He's gonna have a seat on a big piece of fulgurite.
Did I mess up your training plans?
No, this is just kind of a shell shock that the Bible is real in some way.
What's the Bible?
The fucking book where the reference. It's a holy scripture. It's real fucking shitty, let me tell you. Like, there's a rule in there where men aren't allowed to date men.
You wanna flick stoics? I'm pretty sure some archons are made from the same gendered parents.
Don't tell the Christian religion that. They'll fucking have a shit fest here.
Eh?
the Christianity, the Holy Church is the one that follows the Bible. It's the most prevalent religion back in our world. They're really hateful towards other religions or people that think differently from them. They used to stone people and hang them and burn them and drown them for thinking differently.
Just kind of blinks, distantly. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up. Yeah, anyways, hi, I'm Ven.
Hi, I'm Gwyneth. Oh, what are you doing here? Did you just come to bring bread? Yeah, I mean, you came by 2 days ago? I didn't come to say hi. Gestures over to you. I was busy. I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad I know it now. Maybe I can come by.
I mean, you could stay.
Harvest season is going on, and I watch over, Chesterfield.
Right, okay, alright. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is a little bit of a sensitive question to ask, but your mother's Nom, right? No, that's...
My mother's not Nom. My grandma's Nom.
Sorry, the family tree is confusing. So, he's gonna point to the eyes. The eyes must be must be an inherited trait from your mother because our eyes certainly aren't like his. He's gonna point to Oasis.
It skipped him. He's not that cool. What the fuck? They turn blue when lightning is channeled deep within me. Other than that, they are like my father's.
So where does the blue eyes come from?
Nom.
Okay, yep, got it. Can I meet Nom at some point?
Get a little stronger. Get some water breathing stuff. And yeah.
Are you telling me I just can't breathe underwater?
No.
That's fucking bullshit, man.
No, I can hold my breath long enough. I am mostly wyvern though. No, there's a whole underground area. Underwater, I should say. You'll be good to swim for a bit before you reach there.
Oh, keep that on the agenda.
You're more likely to get there if you go to, Sorcenek.
Sorcenek. Got it.
Your friend should be there now.
Right now, I wonder how Cora is doing.
You'll see when we're done.
She's probably acing everything over there. Probably, she's not showing off, she's never the type, but probably doing everything and exceeding any expectations. Well, what's so fucking funny?
Allie. Is that the wizard? With the cool hat?
Yeah, she's got a really cool hat, and she can throw stars at shit, and they kind of really hurt. He's gonna rub his chest. She hit me with one of them one time.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's cool as she's really cool. She's good at everything, really.
Well, maybe if you come up northwest again, you can come see me.
I would absolutely love to. Do you got a religious symbol, by the way?
I do. It's a cornucopia.
I will look for a pin to stick on my jacket.
Okay.
What? I gotta represent the family.
Do you have something of his?
Yeah. He's going to He's going to take out the metal guitar pick with the rune on it.
Oh shit. Yeah, give me like I can find one for you if you want.
Actually,
What?
he's going to toss over the guitar pick to her. Can you put your symbol on the back of that?
How? Miss. Do you have a rock?
Can you not do the cool thing he did?
What did he do?
He just inscribed it with his hands.
I don't have claws.
I will. He'll walk up and he'll take it back. I'll just find a cornucopia opia pin for my jacket.
You'll likely find some in farming towns.
I'll keep an eye out then.
Yeah. You'll likely see Alon. Alon makes sure that everything's going smoothly, and I'm usually there to make sure that everything afterwards, the harvest is good. You might see
Alon?
me in a few places.
Nature and plants. That's the wood-looking guy.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get it now. I'm starting to get it.
Did you not get it before?
No.
Nope, didn't get it before.
I see. Yeah. Probably something you'll notice with me, but you haven't noticed with him. You'll see me in a lot of different places. I can be many places at once. He doesn't like to do it because he's selfish. But I have different avatars that I put everywhere to make sure everything goes smoothly.
I see.
Harvest is important.
It is. People gotta eat.
Yeah, this is his true self, and he pats his arm.
What?
And
Not a real
grunts.
looker, is he?
What the fuck did I do to you?
Yeah, I don't know. Punch me in the face.
Yeah,
a few
you got a
times
few
and-
bruises.
I don't know. The bruises should tell you enough for that one.
What the fuck have you been doing to him? You trying to kill him? No.
Yes. Yes. Save me. He's beating me. This is an abusive family relationship.
Like, actually?
No.
No. God, I don't know. I think.
No, it's not. I'm training him. With a bat? No.
I don't know. I think Child Protective Services back in mind with that shit fist
Jesus
this.
fucking Christ. He wouldn't say that. Fucking gods.
Nah, it's all cool. He's just toughening me up because I'm gonna get hit out there. So I suppose I gotta get used to taking hits from a big scaly Ellie guy.
I'm not even scaly right now. I've got pauldron, that's it.
I gotta get some hits in on you.
What, like the one you got on me yesterday?
What I got
Out
on
of
you
3
yesterday?
days?
Oh my god.
I don't think I can take two of the same people, much longer. Is he feeding you?
Yeah, he's feeding me.
What is he feeding you?
Fruits in the morning, sandwiches and for lunch, and then fish for dinner.
It's not terrible. Let me know if he's not feeding you, okay?
I'll give you a call, and he's gonna make a phone call gesture with his hand.
What the fuck was that?
It's like,
Has this thing called a phone, right? You can take pictures on it. It's weird. What the fuck is a phone?
Actually, hold on. He's going to pull it out, turn it on, and he's gonna gesture for them both to come closer.
Okay. Where are we standing? Where am I standing?
You're gonna stand right next to your old man.
He's fucking old. He just stands straight in front of him. She's like a foot smaller than him. She's only like 5'4".
He's gonna get on the opposite side of Oasis, hold it out, and then take a picture of all three of them, and then he's gonna show them.
Holy shit, I'm in the box. That's what I said. We can't go in it. It's not like the other things. Aw. That's so cool though.
Mm-hmm. It is pretty cool, but I now have something to remember you all by.
Oh, you can just keep that?
Yeah, I have a whole library of them, and he's going to open up his camera library to show all the different photos he has.
You swipe through them and she looks kind of like odd at it.
Mm-hmm. They stay there forever.
That's really cool, actually. Let me try the thing. And he's gonna stick his finger on the bottom side of it. And he's gonna let just the tiniest amount of electricity run in his finger. And you start to see it goes up after like a minute or so. The percentage goes by 1. Hey, I did it.
Yeah, you could charge it all. Let me try. He's gonna take it and take his finger.
The tiniest amount.
The tiniest amounts.
Actually, I think we'll add this to our training.
It learns about control.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. We're training. What the fuck? Fine.
She can stay a little bit if she got harvest
I have
season.
to get back to Chesterfield. They're like this entire 3 farming. You'll see it when you get there. I doubt he's gonna let you leave, especially with the storm. When you get to Frelsey, let me know. Okay?
He'll give a thumbs up.
Right. Have fun.
I won't.
She steps back out of the cave mouth and disappears into the rain.
The tiniest amounts.
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, he's trying.
Make me a charisma check.
Watch him get a
With
nat one here.
advantage.
Oh, double nat one. 18.
Yeah, you stick your finger to the hole.
We both laughed.
I could actually laugh with you without having to deal with everyone being, oh. I know Allie's gonna be like, but you stick your finger to the charger port and let a little bit of electricity flow through your finger. And after like a minute or so, the battery percent goes up.
Nice. I can charge everyone's phones. Not that's gonna fucking do anything, because we can't use them for the
You can
internet.
use it for the pictures.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Take a bunch of pictures on our way.
Yeah, you should do that. I mean, memories and all that. You can have something painted like on the road.
Yeah, but if I want something painted, I'll just paint it myself.
Maybe you can paint my likeness one day.
You see, I was gonna do it.
Strongman pose again.
You see, I was gonna do it out of a kindness in my heart to surprise you, but now I'm not
the
gonna do
fuck?
it. It was gonna be a gift, sort of a thank you, but now nothing. I can't go on about it now.
He strikes you with lightning.
Ah, yes, real mature. Like that's gonna do anything.
It charges you.
Hey, thanks for the boost. Hey, actually, hold on. Question. let's say someone throws a lightning bolt at me and it hits me. Does that store in my body and I can hit them back with it?
You finally got what I've been trying to teach you. You can store energy.
That's insane.
And that's why I've been teaching you how to redirect it first. So you know what to do with it when it happens.
I mean, my main strategy was going to be putting it into Devon and smacking whatever as hard as I could with it. Because it seems Devon can hold up a lot of charge. Like I've pumped up some. I hit the jaw off a fucking frog.
For the next 2 days, we will do that. Storing it in Devon. And the next 2 days after that. How many days has it been? This is our 4th day. Right? Yeah, this is our 4th day. Today and tomorrow. Next 3 days. Get to do that and the whole charging shit. So you know how to regulate big amounts of energy and small amounts of energy. And then after that, those other 3 days, no more surprise attacks. You're just gonna play.
Sounds good to me.
Because I've noticed you can do something. You make the ground rumble when you play sometimes.
Well, I'm trying to build the hype and everything when I play my music.
I want to know if you can redirect that rumble.
Redirect the rumble? Like a thunder wave.
That's a spell, yeah. But more so, maybe with the music. Redirect the music, like, in a set path. Like how you do the lightning, how you'll do the thunders and stuff, whatever the fuck. But just with the music. Maybe make some people's ears bleed.
Hey, I play well.
I knew you were gonna make that joke. No, with the sound. How loud it is.
Ah, that's fair. I mean, I'm used to it.
Well, yeah,
So-
you might be used to it, but other people aren't.
It's a good idea. I can make them go deaf.
Alright. Play for me.
You got it, mate.
Yep. And that is what you will do for the next 3 days. You will redirect any energy he sends into you, and you make yourself into Devon. And once he sees that you're a little amped up, he's gonna try to attack you, to which you can attack with Devon. We can make 3 different rolls, 3 different d20 rolls to see if you
With Devon?
just regular with Devon, yeah. Just to get the bonus to see if you win fights between you and him. First
That's
one
bullshit.
makes sense.
That's bullshit. Look at that shit. Look at that bullshit.
Oh,
That's bullshit.
That is kind of
That,
bullshit.
that should be a fucking 19 right there. Anyways, but yeah, first one makes sense. Second one, that's an 18.
I'd say this fight is a little it's not won, but it's not lost. Second day learning this stuff, you learn a bit more how to redirect your power into Devon. You get a few good smites out, but all in all, he still comes out on top.
Damn it. And the last one, that's only a little better with a 19. Ah, you know what? I'll heroic inspire that, so I'll see if I get anything higher. That's bullshit. Nope. So it's a 19.
Yeah, I'd say with this one, he definitely gets a little overwhelmed with just the sheer amount of energy you have that you've been gaining over the past 7 days. the energy as well. You've been learning how to redirect it and control it, especially with the charging of your phone, which is now like 95%. Mark that down, mark that down. I will be keeping track of these. But just the sheer swings, even past the smites, but you getting more in tune with this version of Devon and more in tune with yourself. He does get a little overwhelmed. I'd say it's a definitely he doesn't accept the defeat, but it's kind of clear that he basically won this fight. It's on the 8th day that you wake up, and after breakfast, I'm gonna change the song.
They don't love you like I love you.
Wait,
Wait,
they don't love you like I love you.
I love you.
What? What? The Lord of the Frenzy Flame is not. Where did the Shadow of the Earth Tree fucking album
What?
go?
That's not the. That's not there.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no! Oh no! They released the entire album. Remember, with all the passive music. That's just the boss music that they released early on. You gotta find the.
Malarkey.
Wait, why do you want to play that?
No, I just noticed it. It's the next morning after breakfast that he kind of just sits back on the cave wall that you guys are eating near and pats his stomach a little bit. Guess I owe you a story.
You do owe me a story, mate.
Can you remember what it was about?
It's about. No, I can't.
It's about the dragon up north.
Right. Just gonna lead it a little closer.
It's a very violent creature.
Oh.
Very violent. He was a part of the First Wars. I haven't been talking. He was a part of the First Wars. And he left all of his brethren to die.
Oh. I'm assuming he's a stone dragon.
His type specifically is magmatic.
Magmatic. Like magma.
Yes. The stone dragons range from sedimentary, metamorphic, and igneous. There are only it is said that it is believed that he's the only magmatic. He's that strong, and he left everyone to die.
In the first war. Between the humans and the giants against the dragons.
Mm-hmm. A lot of the stone dragons were around the same typing before, but over the years they branched off to where they lived. Sedimentary up on the ground, metamorphic in the hills, and just in the areas of already explored or not explored dungeons. And then your igneous are all the way down near the core, near the roots, back where they used to live.
Do you believe he could have changed the outcome of the war? Was he that powerful?
I believe he could have. He has his own type of lightning, one that might be a hindrance should you face him.
There's another type beyond red,
It's his own.
yellow.
It is a red type of lightning. It's called magma lightning, though. It is magma infused with the red lightning.
That's dangerous. What the fuck?
Extremely so.
It's a modified type of red lightning, or what I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a modified type of lightning that's already destructive. To be even that's insane to think about. It's gonna like lean back.
He keeps himself holed up near a volcano.
That checks out.
The whole magma lightning thing was to make sure he wasn't so vulnerable to the red lightning.
Is he resistant to it? Or does it just not hurt him as badly as others?
Just doesn't hurt him as badly.
So it still hurts, but it's not like a weakness.
He tried very hard to be different. Didn't work out too much though.
Because he just fucking betrayed his own kind.
That's where my resentment towards him comes. He has a rider.
He has a rider.
A human who betrayed his side of the army.
But then they both betrayed their sides. One betrayed the dragon betraying dragons, and then humans betraying humans. What? How does that make sense?
I believe that this human made a deal with the dragon to continue both of their lines should the war go south on both ends. And part of me believes that's true. Dragons do still exist. Granted, they're few and far between.
Haven't seen a giant either.
Giants aren't much in that area, Basara. The hill giants, you'll find them more near the mountains and hills, of course.
Obviously.
There's a lot in the desert, near the canyons.
Is the rider powerful?
Very much so. He was a part of the First War.
He was a part of it.
He himself wields red lightning.
Oh.
Part of why he defected. He didn't think it was right to kill the dragons.
Okay, I can agree with him on that.
And the dragon is very self-preserving.
So you got two very powerful forces joining up to make an even more powerful duo.
Yep.
That's scary. You can't out-dragon him, because both of them got red lightning in some way. I wonder if blue lightning can force his magma lightning to harden and backfire. Because if it's got an infused element of water, you expose water to magma, it automatically hardens. I wonder if that can make it backfire.
So far, we're just not conductive in water. I wouldn't know. I've never challenged it myself.
Well, gotta represent, mate. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, in the future, if you ever want to face him, I don't know why you would. There's no reason to.
Well, if we ever come across him in our travels, they don't exactly sound very kind. So who knows? It might be like, Graw, you have to die, and we gotta defend ourselves and shit.
I think they'll only come to that if you come to harm any of what they care for.
Sounds like they don't care for much, other than themselves. Well, say for the rider.
The rider is a family.
The rider has family.
A new one. Defected from his old one, of course.
Do you know the name of the rider?
Zemus.
What?
Zemus.
Vazimus. Ezimus.
Izemis.
Iz. I gotta write that down somewhere. Ezimus. E.
I spelt it for you.
I-Z.
Emis.
E-M. Zemus.
Holy shit, you're writing notes.
Shut face.
There's a gray line in the note doc.
I'm gonna crash the fuck out. What's the name of the magma dragon?
Calls himself Bale.
Okay. Alright, I should have seen that coming. Great. And who the fuck is Azimus? Oh, is he some fucking weird nobody who humans just happen to be absurdly powerful?
He's the Archon of War.
Well, guess I'm doing that. Well, guess I'm copying these notes and pasting them up there. Cut. How do I?
So... Press tab.
That's insane. Wow, you're telling me an Archon of War defected from a war?
He was their biggest strength.
But the humans and giants still won.
Humans are resilient. Took them longer. Would have won the war a lot quicker if it wasn't for him.
But you're a wyvern. Why would you resent Bale?
His defection from his own kind. And the fact that he still lives on, secluded. Maybe he has his own reasons. Maybe something I don't know about.
So it's a thing of justice for you.
Also the sheer oppositeness. Magma and water.
I suppose I can agree with that.
But it's more the justice.
Well, if I ever see him, perhaps, I don't know, we could do the whole Dragon Rider thing, you and I against him and Vale.
You are not riding me into battle.
Come on, wouldn't that be metal as fuck? I could play you cool battle music on your back. We could shoot lightning
I'll
and
think
shit.
about it.
I knew you would.
Nah, come on, we gotta teach you a new thing.
You got it.
He's gonna
Just sit up.
bring you to the mound again.
The mound. I love a good mound.
Play a chord, but play it loud.
Alright. He's going to roll the pick along his fingers, sort of do a big arm raise upwards with it, and just strum downwards harshly.
Make me a crisp check.
11.
It doesn't come out the way that you were expecting it to. It is loud, but it just kind of sits in the air. Do that again. But infuse a little lightning into it. Your own innate shit.
You got it. He's going to he's going to focus some lightning into it, and then he's going to strum harshly downwards with it again.
With advantage.
I'm gonna heroic inspire that one.
Yeah, please.
Oh my god, Ben!
Wait, change your dice.
I'm not changing them, I'm loyal to them. They've been with me forever.
What's got you in your head?
I feel like I gotta stop for a little bit.
Anything at all?
Am I too much sometimes?
I think the people around you aren't used to high energy. I think the people around you are too low energy to handle the energy you need to put out. You are not too much for yourself. You are just the person you need to be. And if
Yes.
anyone around you makes you think otherwise, then fuck them.
I wish I could fuck a few of them.
Ooh. Jazz music.
I guess it makes sense with the high energy, considering I'm literally a living battery. You don't know what a battery is.
Tell me.
A battery is a container that stores that stores an electrical charge to be used. That's how the phone works. It pulls charge from that battery to function. But with everything I've been seeing here, he's gonna like gesture out to the different fulgurites that he's caused throughout the cave through the many days. It makes sense with the higher energy because I've had nowhere to really put it, I guess. I don't know, it's a lot,
It can be sometimes.
but I assume that's the point of lightning.
Mm-hmm. It is ever moving inside of you. You've got just a little bit of energy in you at all times. even when you feel like shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You gotta work through those emotions. Realize that no one should tell you who you need to be. You shouldn't tell you who you should live up to. You are your own creator, your own author. You make you how you need to be.
I just want to be someone my mom can be proud of.
If she was alive, she would be ecstatic to the person you are now. I am. And if she's anything like Acer, then she would definitely be.
She's a little louder than Acia, but they look a lot alike.
You think Acer wasn't loud? Acer was me, but 10 times worse.
No, I mean Gwyneth. That's what I meant.
Oh, Gwyneth is just like her mother.
Yeah. She's actually a lot louder than Gwyneth. But they look a lot alike. Gonna be honest, I thought it was her for a hot second. But then I saw the long braid and the fucking toga and the leaf garment. I was like, nope, not her. I don't know, I guess just seeing her, Gwyneth, made me think of would my mom be proud of me, of who I am? And every day I'm just trying to be something that she could be proud of if she's there. Somewhere.
There's a painting in the court of air of Acer. I'll show you one day when it's not so shit there.
You have to take me there one day.
Definitely.
Thanks, man.
Wrong song. Nope. I won't always be here to help you work through your emotions.
Yeah.
You gotta do that yourself. You can't just stew in them and get in your head and get in spirals. It's gonna make everything worse. Not only become danger to yourself, you become danger to your friends. And you don't want that, do you?
No. It's just...
You're lucky you haven't built up enough energy yet.
My brain works in a self-destructive cycle, mate. If I believe I'm doing bad at something, my brain will tell me I'm doing bad at it, and then it'll feed into itself. It's a feedback loop.
How do you think all these fulgurites were made? I am still in such a horrid state since my dad's disappearance. I have been looking for him every day, thinking I'm not good enough because I can't find the one man who I have in my life. But I'm still here today. I'm still kicking, thriving, kicking ass, teaching you how to kick ass.
Well, I do my best.
You do. But if I can do it, you can do it.
Does that mean I get to turn into a wyvern one day?
We will see how you develop.
I'm more into the fancy lightning travel. That's pretty rad to me. Being able to blink in front of someone and just kick them in the face real good would be pretty rad.
You remind me a lot of Archimandum. He would like you, I think. I get my
Well.
dragon form from him.
Well, if it means anything, Archimandum's taken a liking to Sophie, it seems. he had crutches are blessed by him or something.
I'm the one who told you that. Yeah,
I thought that
know.
was. I thought that was. No.
No. Oasis said that the first sighting of
Yep.
Archimendum for a while has been Sophie's crutches.
Yep. Right. Forgot that. Sorry. It's been you. I think you knocked me on the head a lot.
Definitely a lot.
I do my best, mate.
Come here. He's gonna walk
He'll
over to
come
you,
over.
pull you into a hug.
You'll hug him back. Kind of very tightly.
You got the pick. I'll give you some Fulgurite. If ever you need some sort of grounding, just hold on to those.
I'll take a few and put it in my bag.
Don't just take any of them.
Huh?
Don't just take any of them. I'll find you some.
Well, I mean, they explode when you infuse them with a lot of energy, though.
I'll find you some
could
thick
turn-
ones.
Good, I could turn them into fucking grenades.
Now you're thinking outside the box.
Hey, I thought of that before when you were standing under them on our first day.
Well, that was just on the ground. Grenades are pretty creative. Are you good to go now?
I think I'm good to go.
I swear to God, if you don't roll well, I'll step a few paces back. It's advantage.
Dirty 20. There we go.
That works. You use your pick with a little bit of lighting that strum down, and this wave of just sound and energy shoots forth through your guitar towards Oasis. And he has to step back a little bit. There we go.
The fuck did I just do?
Something new.
I felt like Thunderwave, but it didn't drain anything from me.
I knew I was a great teacher. You don't have to applaud. I know I'm great.
Man, he's about to say something and he's gonna like put his finger down. Is that what I sound like?
Maybe.
Man.
But I think you just made your own type of bard shit.
Well, I mean, obviously. No fucking cushy bard goes around playing this type of music, no, do they? I know
No, absolutely fucking not.
no bard that you've ever seen in 500 years does shit like this. He's gonna like rest the guitar over him, kind of like an axe, over his shoulder.
Nope.
He's gonna give a big cheesy grin.
Now, let's practice that for 3 days. Can you do that?
Of course I can. I mean, I got you.
Then do it again.
You got it, mate.
And with that, you continue working on Chord Strike for the next 3 days. Perfecting it, learning what you can do and can't do with it, learning how to put your lighting into it. And that's when the 3 days finally come to a close. I'd say during those 3 days, Gwyneth visits you like twice, bring you bread, watches you for a bit, learn what you can do with your powers, both bard and innate. mainly watches you for you. Each time you might look at her, she looks longingly, like kind of like a hint of reminiscent in her gaze. But
Oh.
after that, the 3 days is up, and Oasis is ready to fly you back home. He'll probably drop you through the tree roof once more.
That's insane. That's insane work.
And I think he'll drop you through when everyone is in the fucking... everyone's already home.
That's insane work.
Yeah. You're level 3 now. Give yourself the College of Metal.
Yippee! You already did.
Yeah, I already did. I needed to read it.
Make sure I was doing everything correctly.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.